So this is a supporting video for the Learn to Crochet a Beanie class. So what I want to show you now is just to remind you how you need to construct your beanie. So this is obviously going to be the itty bitty teeny beanie, just to give you an idea of what we need to do. And this is what we would have done in class. So we're going to just slip stitch these two edges together. So to do a slip stitch, what we're going to do is go into one loop there and one loop there, one on each side. Just make sure you've got them lined up well so you're getting the right one. Then you grab the yarn, or do yarn over, that is, take it through those two loops and the loop on your hook. Okay, so I'll show you again. Go into that loop, into that loop. So one loop this side, one loop that side. Grab the yarn, pull it through those two loops and the loop on the hook. Okay, so one loop this side, one loop that side. Grab the yarn, pull it through those two loops and the loop on the hook. Now you don't want to pull this too tight, otherwise it will end up, your seam will end up too tight and be obvious and won't have much give in it. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly do the rest of this join, because once we get to the top, what we can do is we'll just fasten off, but we will leave a long tail. So we're going to use that tail to join the top and pull it in, gather it in to create the crown. So, and that's fairly easy. We're just going to be using just a wool needle and running stitch, and that's done fairly quickly and easily. And then all you have to do is decorate it if you want to. Like putting on a pom-pom or a tassel or something. Okay, so here we go. So now I'm just going to give it a decent bit of a tail. And to fasten off, you grab the yarn and just pull it through the loop and give it a little tug. Okay, now I'll get my wool needle. And then, so running stitch, we're just going to go like this. So you're just going in and out. Don't be too fussed about being exact where you want it to go, as long as it's going in and out. Just try and keep it even. That's probably the main thing. And you'll see how it's starting to gather up. So once we get to the end, we can pull it firmer. See? Nearly back to the beginning there. So there we go. We just pull this in, and then what I do is I just get into one of these stitches here after I've tightened it. And then just tie a knot, and then just weave the ends in. So I'm just going to Or if you're going to attach a attach a pom-pom, it probably wouldn't hurt to just feed this thread through the center here back to the front, so then you've got something to anchor your pom-pom with. You can tie your pom-pom on with. If you don't, then yeah, you're going to need to weave in your ends regardless. And so that one's probably enough. I'll weave in this one, and then we can see how it looks once we turn it inside out. Okay, it's looking cute. And there we go. There's our little mini beanie. Can roll it up, make a little brim. Whatever you want. Put a little pom-pom on, like I did with this one. But this would only be big enough for like a Barbie doll, something like that. But as per the notes you were given in class, there's a table there which shows you the measurements that you need to make in order to, when you sew that up, it becoming either like an adult size, kid size, or baby size. Okay, thank you, bye bye.